Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Chubis30.
And I'm Lost Sandman R35.
We are two guys, and we are here today to talk about modern. Well,
And whether or not we are going to purchase said Warfighter.
I'm all in. I don't know about you, but I was all in way before the beta, and my issues with the beta, and of course your issues with the beta.
Yeah, I kind of ripped that one apart.
You did, but it was not unwarranted. A lot of your complaints or criticism were pretty much in line with what everybody else had said. One correction I'll make to my own, it wasn't the hit detection that was the problem in the game, it was the bullet spread. At range, the bullet spread was insane with the kind of assault rifle we're using, specifically on the Assaulter, and a couple of the others.
The Assaulter. I still think that's a made up word.
Yeah. It's in the dictionary, though.
I guess, yeah, Assaulter, Assaultee.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think that I'm still going to buy the game because I'm pretty damn sure that the story is going to be out of this world. Just based on the trailers I've seen and from what I've heard from people who have even played beginning parts of the campaign and whatnot. And also based on the fact that our crappy Modern Warfare,
Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor, yeah, Tier 1 wonderfulness that we're playing and really, really sucking at is...
You just happen to have picked the worst game I've had all night to be able to report this.
Yeah, true, but the story in this one was one of my favorite stories in 4K period.
Yes, same with that as well.
So even based on that, that again is another reason why I'm probably going to buy Warfighter. I still am real sketchy about the multiplayer because it scared me. It literally scared the crap out of me that it was as bad as it was. But we've also seen new multiplayer maps, trailers, and we know that there's going to be a day one patch. So hopefully it won't be nearly as horrible as I made it out to be.
Yeah, I feel like we got the short end of the stick with that beta, and I feel like they picked the worst map possible to be able to do the beta.
So, yeah, it was dark, it was foggy, it was...
Everything was gray.
The graphics seemed like they were not up to par. I mean, just look at what we're playing now and compare the graphics to that. I mean, this game was, what, 2009, 10, somewhere around there?
Tier 1, 2009.
2009. Wonderful.
But yet everyone refers to it as Medal of Honor 2010. It's weird.
Well, that's like when the... whatever.
So, we're taking a poll. This is the first of many on our channel, and what I'm looking for is for any of you viewers out there, all 15 of you, I want you to tell us if you would like us to make videos or content on launch night. The reason we're taking votes for this is it's going to take a lot of work, and we're going to have to do everything really fast in order to get it out there early.
Yeah, true that, and, well, we might do it just for the hell of it anyway, but we would like to hear your opinions on it. Is Warfighter that important to you? Or are you looking forward to more of Black Ops 2? That's another good way to look at it. So please leave us comments. Let us know what's going on. What do you want to see from us? The more comments you leave, it can only make us better. So
That's right, positive or negative, it's all the same.
oh, I love to make them.
Yeah, I know. You like to pick fights with our 10 viewers that are out there. I've already encountered that.
No, he was. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna get into
It
it.
was great to listen to.
No, the dude was being a douche, and he knows who he is.
So anyway, back to the topic at hand. We talk about the issues. What were your specific issues? Name 3 things that you didn't like about it, and give me at least one thing you did like.
Okay. 3 things I didn't like. One would be the kill counter, and the biggest reason behind that is not only do you want to see who killed you and when and with what, which you do see whenever you're in the, whenever you see like the little kill cam replay or whatever, but also it lets your team know who killed you with what, and especially like if you're a big team player, have one person on your team that's on the other side of the map, or you have like a whole squad of people that are on the other side of the map, and they could see like, oh, damn, our whole side just got wiped out, or oh wow, what's his name did 5 kills in a row. Look at that, that's incredible. As opposed to them saying, hey, see what I just did, and then you see it 3 minutes later pop up on the screen. So
I'm going to pause you with that thought. That's one of the issues that Danger Close said they were going to be working on, and hopefully will be fixed either by or around launch. I don't remember the exact time with the delay in the kill counter, but it was pretty bad. Apparently, a lot of people felt the same way he did about it. Getting the kill and seeing on the kill counter like a minute and a half later, something horrible with that. So that was number one. What else you got?
okay, well the other two I'll just shorten up real quick. The other two are I'm not a fan of kill streaks, but I will add that I do like the fact that they are a little bit more controlled as opposed to Call of Duty, where it's like kill streak, kill streak, kill streak, like freaking rockets flying everywhere and absolute ridiculousness. And third, let's see, what else didn't I like about it?
The graphics, but I think that was the.
No, that's it's more of like the beta thing. And I'm sure maybe even the real map, when we see it, might actually look decent. Who knows? I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. It's not that I'm trying to hate on this game, it's just I want to see it more than it is.
Yeah.
And that's why I get so worked up about little things that should have been fixed a long time ago. But if I were to list a third thing, I would have to probably agree with you with the weird bullet spread. Where, like, yeah, it was like you were like 10 feet away from them and your bullets were like flying everywhere. They were like 10 feet off. Like, you would have like diagonals going like like bullets just flying everywhere instead of like where they need to be on target.
And it's more of a problem at range. So I would say outside of maybe 15 meters. And the problem with it is that the guns that you're using should be good at those longer ranges. Most of those were the assaulter weapons that would have so much trouble. They did say that they were going to do some weapon balancing and some class balancing. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I just hope they fix the spread.
I'm forgetting about something here, and I just realized it. Forget about the bullet spread. There was one major problem that was much, much worse than that. The slow, laggy, intricate, ridiculously overthought menu system.
Yes, and they addressed that. That is one of the
That is one of the things that they are fixing.
They said they were going to streamline it both in-game and at the starting menu.
That was horrible. It was like 3G menu system. It was bad. It was all. So that was the three things I didn't like. One of the things I really did like, oh man, I could go through a lot of things I liked about it actually.
Do two.
I will say that the class selection, being able to pick your nationality, being able to, I mean, ultimate customization, all the way down to the paint job on the gun, and the amount of weapons that were, well, not really in the beta, but you saw that they were like available in the full game.
Yeah, from what I heard, there was not so much weapons, but with just the classes, there's 70 different countries that you can represent. So that's really cool, and everyone has its own specific items and its own specific abilities that it can do. A lot of them share the same guns because there would be a lot of guns otherwise, but that's one of the things I thought was fantastic.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like my whole rundown of everything I liked about it. Pretty much. I do like some of the specialized weapons, like whatever that spider mine thing is.
Oh, the thing that the sniper has, yeah.
Yeah, and it puts out all those lines that people could trip over, and it's just like different things that you haven't really seen yet in shooters. Who knows what it's going to compare like to Black Ops 2 with it being in the future and seeing things like HK X28s or XM28s, I can't remember the name of those things, but and really advanced assault rifles as well as ones that we're familiar with now, and who knows what kind of cool tech that you will have in multiplayer. Although there is one thing that worries me again with Call of Duty, and that would be, or I should say Black Ops 2, and that would be with kill streaks. Like, is it going to be ridiculous? Are you going to be able to get into a mech and just stomp people?
I don't know. I'm afraid of what that's going to entail, but I'm not getting the game at all for the multiplayer because I've already
And
seen it.
neither am I because it is zombie time.
That's right. That's going to be a whole other video altogether because that is the ultimate variable, and I think the one reason why this game won't be enough to defeat the mighty COD conglomerate. The Empire, if you will.
And with that, we will have more zombie talk later. It's about time for us to get out of here. So enjoy your morning, evening, night,